Place chip. Okay, gang, we have a new assignment. Alright, leave it to the rescue rangers. Oh man, the strange mechanical dogs, that's gonna be a fun time. Alrighty. So, if you've never played this before, you can jump, you pick up stuff. You can get hit like I just did. Meant to throw that to the right, but okay. Throwing stuff is your main way of attacking in this game. Pretty much the only way you can attack. You can't jump on enemies. Okay, cool. I'm gonna die in the intro stage. I need some healing badly. But I don't know if there's any healing. There sure ain't any there. Oh boy, alright, cool. I wouldn't really say the game starts easy per se, but it doesn't really go up in difficulty all that much, which is the trade-off. At least in my eyes, it doesn't. Alright, let's take advantage of this invincibility then. For as long as we can. Actually, I am gonna... There's an acorn. It's a flash acorn too, which means I get full health back. Very good. So her jumping over the stuff I throw him out of my way. Unfortunately, I'm kind of at the mercy of the game at the moment. At least until I can pick up something like right now. Alright, that rat's just gone. He doesn't exist. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that should be fine because when you transition screens like this, that's officially when you reach a checkpoint. I do wish you could see how many lives you have. Well, that is certainly one thing I can say about this game. It does not show you how many lives you have ever. You just kind of gotta guesstimate. Okay, dead end, so... Plan B, make ourselves way up. Okay, time to look for another acorn. Okay, no acorns. Cool. Nope. 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 Oh, boy. Okay, there's some full healing. Just getting a little worried there. Fortunately, since I'm not against any sort of timer, I can kind of just play this game at my own pace. Okay, this... Oh, man. Sometimes when I hold up, it seems to also register as up and left or up and right with this controller. That's odd. I just gotta break into it. Oh, Oh, I forgot about something I need to do. Let me actually do that right now. I'm going to get used to doing that as well. Refreshing the capture card on a regular basis. So that way, the audio can be synced up. I don't know how I didn't catch that until just now, but... Alright, now the main board. This looks very familiar to me. Normally, you don't have to do every stage, but for the hell of it, we're gonna do every stage. Let's see if I remember how to do some of these stages quickly. I know this one's mostly just going up vertically. Alright. Thank you. Hey. Rude. And that's the boss. Yeah, I remember that much. Good to know that I remembered some things about this video game. Zone A clear. Fortunately, every time we clear a zone, we get to go to this bonus stage, and usually you'll get a 1-up. Which, while I don't think the game gets tough overall, it does get kind of tricky near the end. Alright, so we're getting information on the upcoming zones for Zone B and Zone C. Looks like a lot of Zone B is going to be running past these rat dudes, which isn't too difficult. These guys. I remember these guys very well from when I had to practice this for Game Sharks. Oh boy, alrighty. So if you fall in these pots, that's instant death, as I almost demonstrated. Would have been terrible. And it gets even worse because you have to navigate across a bunch more with enemies that could potentially just come out of nowhere and send you flying straight into the pot. Alright. Well, there goes my first life. There was something else I remember I utilized for when I did my Game Sharks run. So when you get hit by an enemy, the knockback is determined by which way you're facing, as I've learned. So if you're about to get hit by an enemy, just like say I want to go right, and I'm about to get hit by an enemy. If I hold left and get hit while I'm facing to the left, I'll get knocked to the right. So it kind of helps in that way. At least that helped me in my run for this for Game Sharks, that's for sure. Oh boy. No, don't stun myself. The problem with the ball, you can accidentally hit, you can catch it, but you can also accidentally hit yourself and stun yourself, which sucks. I just saw Fat Cat send some tough-looking characters to Zone D. Well, he had to go to Zone D no matter what. So we're learning about iron balls here, apparently. Game? I'm normally supposed to be able to pick those up, from what I remember. That's weird. Actually, no. I'm taking a box with me. Because I remember this ass machine's here. Too few iframes, it would look like. Damn it. I tried to bait the bird. I played myself. Well, let's hope we don't get annihilated by this tennis-playing kangaroo this time around. Okay, come on now. Alright, this is going way better. The rest of the stage I don't remember being too difficult, so we should be able to blaze through, especially when this happens, especially when you get some invincibility. And there's not even a boss. Hell yeah. Alright, that's pretty much the first section of this map done. Oh, this is Yeah, this is talking about the iron balls again. Section D. These stupid boxes. They just love jumping. Usually on top of you. And then, of course, Jack in the Boxes. Everybody's favorite Chippendale enemy. What was... Oh, right, the rabbits that pulled the carpet from under you. Or something to that nature. And then they run away when you get close to them. Okay, well, this is gonna be a little bit weird. Well, I sure was right about that. It was weird. I mean, if I, on average, lose 1 life per stage, considering I'm gaining, on average, 1 life per stage, that's not too big of a loss. Okay, let's... Maybe we should make that 2 lives on average at this rate. Okay. Oh, it's been too long since that game, Shark Shrunk, because I have forgotten how to play this game. In that short time frame. No. That's what I need to do. That one's off by default, so I don't need to do anything with that. I turned that on just to turn that back off. Okay, now we're remembering how to play video games. Which, not allowed. Not allowed to remember how to play these games. Yep, there's the boss. Probably one of the easier bosses in the game, in my personal opinion. Really, the big part is avoiding the projectile as he drops down on you. Let the boat for your use to get across the water in Zone E. Alright, so Zone E is a completely pointless stage when you really think about it. But we'll give it the time it deserves. Maybe, well, maybe not the time it deserves, but the time it needs. Well, that's the first screen done. Ah, these boxes are back. My worst nightmare. There's the boat that Gadget mentioned. It was a good boat ride. And the hammer. Which we will promptly stun ourselves with. Oh, we're not done yet. Alright. The sand pits. I hate the sand pits. Because of that. Stuff like that happens and it sucks. At least we get a 1-up for our troubles. Alright, catfish. Oh, I think I got the loop. So, there's a certain height you can hit the catfish at. And if you get at that height, you'll hit it when the ball's going up. You'll hit it again on its way back down. And then you can just keep tossing it up. And the catfish is basically stuck in a loop. Alright, Zone F. I have a feeling we got a good number of lives going into Zone F. So we shouldn't have too much problem. Oh, I think this is the climbing stage. I'm gonna find out soon enough. Yep, it sure is. Uh-oh. I've made a mistake. Unfortunately, the screen only scrolls up. It never scrolls down. Ooh, give me that. I will gladly take any one-ups I can get. No boss, which is nice. Another one-up for my one-up pile, however many might be in said one-up pile. Zone G. Ah, the friggin' gators. They love to jump all the time. Causes me so much grief. Except for now, apparently. I think this stage is actually pretty long. Is there anything good in this box? Oh, more power. I actually don't know what that does. I don't usually end up picking them up. It might be something to do with your movement speed when holding stuff or something to that nature. That's what I would guess. It didn't go away after we died, which was interesting. Might go away on game over, though. So I'm gonna grab all that, and this guy. Another easy one. If you stand in the right spot, can't hit you at all. All you gotta do is throw the ball up. We have a good amount of one-ups, which is good because we're going into the final stages now already. Let's take the rocket. What a good rocket ride. Stage H. These are the last 3 stages in the game. As such, they're likely gonna be not tough because it's this game, but still probably the toughest stages in the game. Like, I'm pretty sure I will be taking a few deaths in these stages. If I don't, I will be surprised. Ooh. Or what? Ah! Thank you. For a second, I'm like, did I really mess that one up? Oh, now I could... Well, I was correct. I definitely took a death at least so far. The worst part is I knew that guy was gonna get me. And I still let it happen. Oh well. In this stage, the worst thing you can do is stay near the best thing you can really do is stay near the middle of the map, so that way those flying squirrels don't blindside you. Okay, we shouldn't get hit by one. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick search for another acorn. And it's looking to be a negative out of 10 right now. Son of a bitch. Falling apart now. That's how it goes. Oh, how there's an acorn here at the start of the stage, and then just no acorns anywhere else. like the game's mocking you at that point. I guess there's an acorn there, but who's counting at this point? I sure am not. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Full health going into this section. I was gonna be really mad if I took a hit there and bounced into the pit. That would have just been icing on the goddamn cake. Well, we're not done yet. As long as we're done with flying squirrels, though, I think I'll be okay. Blink. Alright, that guy's gone. Actually, I should drop down and grab these, because I think if I grab enough of these, I do get a 1-up. You never know when a 1-up could be handy in this game. Okay, there was no boss. That's good enough for me. I always sound surprised when there's no boss. I think there isn't. The next two stages, however, do have bosses. Fans is... Ah, dang, we got the fans now. The fans are... Well, I'm not a fan of the fans, we'll just say. They're very, very aggravating. Speaking of aggravating, these guys. They eat boxes and throw them back at you. You gotta hit them from below. Yep. There's the first fan. You just move very slowly when you're trying to fight the current. And then, of course, you gotta work around when the fan's blowing you away as well. I can't put up with your crap. Oh! 1-up. Thank you. Ah, I'm not high enough to be able to hit you. Cool. The worst thing that could happen is if you run out of boxes to throw at them. Because they just send all your boxes back to you. Then it's just bad news bears all over the place. How do you know acorn? Is this? That's invincibility. Well, might as well take advantage of that while I have it. Hey, this is an acorn? Hell yeah! Full health. Until I take a very stupid hit. Ah, this boss. Hit it, and then get off to the side for when it tries to split up like that. Piece of cake. Well, piece of cake when you know it's coming. I know I've died to that boss before. One more 1-up for good measure. Stage J. The last stage in the game, in fact. I probably should just brought a box with me. Would've made my job there a heck of a lot easier, but that should be fine. I'm pretty sure, yeah, acorns. 2 acorns, in fact. So at least they supply you pretty well. Unless you do stupids like me. The axes. The axes by themselves aren't much of a problem, but the fact that they're on conveyor belts can make them a nuisance. And the gears that throw their hats are back for revenge. I think there's an acorn in this section somewhere. Is it in this box? Yeah! I got full health, which is good, because I'm gonna need it, because this next section always ruins my day. Always. Because it's tight quarters, and you gotta deal with those jerks. It's not fun. Ah! Speaking of tight quarters and dealing with jerks, it's not as bad, but boy howdy can it still trip you up. Yeah, toss your hat. I'm an idiot. I'm a double idiot. Oh, no. Well, I think this life is going to be as good as wasted, because I don't think there are any acorns outside that one that I found here. Oh, it's a full heal. Never mind. We're alright. We are alright until we get to this section, and then we start screaming in pain. So hard to dodge that stupid plunger. Okay, you want to just stay up there? I think I was right at the boss, too. Bitch. I hate this section so much. This one section would probably without a doubt be the hardest section of the game, which would make sense on the final stage. I guess this game is doing its job well. Oh. At least we're semi-consistent at getting past the part that I hate the most. That very narrow section. I expect if you want to avoid damage, you gotta, like, hide in boxes like this. But the problem is when a projectile hits you while you're hiding in those boxes, yeah, that happens. So it ends up being not as effective as I'd like for it to be. Alright, that's acceptable. Good. Alrighty, fat cat. Sure, I'll take the immediate death. Because we come back here with full health. Although, fat cat's kinda making sure I can't live at all. Wow. Am I actually gonna get a game over at the final boss? That'll be fun. Nope, maybe not. Hitboxes are good. Also, hi, Beauty. How's it going? At least that's game. Short game. Considering... like, considering how short and easy it is, I'm alright with how I did in this game.